The NBA season is back, baby. Hoo-wee. I'm like a kid on Christmas. We about to hop into these matchups. Let's go. What's good with it, YouTube? Welcome back. Welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, if you new, welcome. You right on time for this sports talk. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Your boy Damo is a Lakers fan. Pre-LeBron, you got to say that. You got to let people know that you was a Lakers fan before LeBron, because when LeBron came to LA, a lot of his fans came too. Now, prior to him getting to LA, me and LeBron wasn't on the best of terms. I'm not even going to lie. But ever since he came over, we've had a mutual agreement. But tonight, we got the Knicks and the Celtics in the first matchup. And then we got the T-Wolves and the Lakers in game number 2. Who y'all got in game number 1? The Knicks, they got a new look with Karl Anthony Towns. That was one of those trades that happened where I'm still trying to figure out which team got better between the T-Wolves and the Knicks. Comment in the comments below which team you think got better, the Knicks or the T-Wolves. But we got the Celtics and the Knicks in the first matchup, which is gonna be a banger. They got Karl Anthony Towns, you know what I'm saying, feeling like a man abandoned. He about to do work. He looking to school in New York, and he definitely fits. They've been lacking that big man presence, that Superman big man presence. Like, I think they really got a chance to come out of the East this year. But tonight's game really gonna show how close they are to the Celtics, because you got JT, St. Louis hometown homeboy. What up, JT? You got Jaylen Brown. He feeling some kind of way getting snubbed from the Olympics. Jason Tatum feeling some kind of way getting snubbed and slayed over to the bench. They drafted a man for the USA team for him to watch. They just like, hey, we gonna draft you now so you can see how it is in a couple of years. But now they had a lot of talent on that team, but I guess, I don't know. You gotta kind of play for your spot, and if he didn't show up in practice, maybe that got a lot to do why he ain't play. I don't know. We ain't here to talk about that. But I think it's gonna be a good game. I really think that the Celtics, their continuity is gonna be what pulls them out in this game right now, because the Knicks, they still getting used to playing with one another. You got OG Anunoby. I probably just jacked his name up. I mean, it sounded good though, right? And Knicks got a solid squad. They got a solid squad, so it should be a pretty close matchup. I'm giving a slight edge to the Celtics in this one, so seeing the Celtics probably winning by 6 points. You know what I'm saying? It should be something like that. Next, in game 2, I like to call it save the best for last, because when the Lakers are playing, that's the best. No, I'm not that type of a basketball fan. Like, I love my team, but I'm a realist. Like, I call it like I see it. This gonna be a tough one for my Lakers. Like, we playing at home, but the T-Wolves, although they were out Cat, they replaced them with Julius Randle and DiVincenzo. So yeah, that man, what they call him, Red Ragu or something like that. That man be balling. I don't know who in the Knicks office did not come up with another way of keeping him, but it works. I mean, it definitely works for the T-Wolves or whatever. So with Anthony Edwards now without Anthony Edwards, without Karl Anthony Towns on the team, I think this is Ant-Man's team now. Rudy, we ain't even gonna talk about Rudy Gobert or whatever. Like, he's so trash to me. He get more credit than deserved. Like, I feel like he should have showed up a lot more in last year playoffs, but that's neither here nor there. But I would love it if my Lakers could pull this one out, you know what I'm saying? Get us a little, yeah, this would be an upset win, but I don't think the T-Wolves are going to come in. I think they're going to know the vibes, the upset vibes. They're going to be ready to play as game one. They know they are the better team, and they don't want to, you don't want to lose to a team that you know you better than on game one. So that doubt just creeps, you know what I'm saying, throughout the media and the team. So I'm rooting for the Lakers all day, but I think the T-Wolves probably gonna win this one. But I got hope. I got hope for my Lakers. Like, I'm one of those fans that I'm rooting for you. I'm going down with the ship, but I know that the T-Wolves got the better team, and they got the better man. Ant-Man, crazy. I wish we could get him on the squad. But Bronny and AD, they doing their thing too. I mean, they killed in the Olympics, and LeBron about to be 40 this year. He's still balling. Like, if he can stay healthy this season, we definitely make it to the playoffs. It's all gonna matter on who we get matched up with in that first round. If we go to the second round, and that's what the playoffs is. It's all about matchups in the playoffs. So if we get the right matchups, we'll be all right or whatever. I think Bronny being on his team is just a motivation for him. Like, that's just a driving force for him to show up even more every night. I know a lot of people was, you know, kind of low on Bronny getting drafted, but Bronny gonna be all right. Like, Bronny, this is Bronny's first year. Like, you got Jalen Green and the Houston. He ain't carrying a team like to no playoffs by himself. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about where we got players at, the bar we got players set at, and what they're doing currently. Now, Jalen Green, he cold to me by just saying we gotta microdose these players for who they are, and we gotta give them time to develop. Let chill out on Bronny. Let Bronny do what he do. Don't expect Bronny to get in the game unless we winning or something like that, or unless we getting blown out. He probably getting the game in, but I got Celtics winning game. If I'm placing a bet, I'm betting on the Celtics to win, and I'm betting on the T-Wolves to win. But tonight, I'm rooting for the Knicks, and I'm rooting for the Lakers. Yeah, that's been my opening night ramble or chat with y'all. All my sports fans, hashtag sports in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. Appreciate everybody that's been watching so far. Be more like God. Tell somebody you love them. And leave your predictions in the comments as well. Who you think gonna win. It's been real. I holla at y'all. Yeah.